quick preface here. There's a story that came out a little bit earlier this week in Politico, and the story suggested that I have met with Mark Zuckerberg. Now, let me say clearly and for the record, I will never tell the media who I meet with, ever. I'm not going to tell them who I meet with. I'm not going to tell them what we say. The reason is because, in my job, in what I do, I talk with a wide variety of extraordinarily powerful people that the left would not want me talking with. The left spends an enormous amount of time trying to shut down precisely those conversations by reporting that the conversations happen and then bringing outside pressure to bear to stop people from having those discussions in the first place. I talk with lots of people they don't want me talking with because I think the conversation is important. I think that persuasion is important. I think it's important to talk with people you disagree with. And so my answer to people who are asking me about meeting with Mark Zuckerberg or anybody else for that matter in a position of power is take a hike, son. Because guess what? I meet with lots of people. It's none of your business. And it's particularly none of your business because the goal of so many people on the left is to stop exactly the sorts of conversation that make the country better. Those conversations make the country better. The goal of the left is to prevent those conversations, which in fact is the entire issue that is happening right now with regard to Facebook. So listen, I understand conservative skepticism about Facebook. I really do. Okay, I've criticized Facebook copiously in the past when Facebook has taken action to kick people I don't even like off of Facebook. But I think that Facebook has been too stringent in their interpretation of their own quote unquote hate speech policy, which I think, by the way, is a stupid policy. I think that the Facebook hate speech policy is idiotic because there is no actual definition of hate speech. But let's be clear. The real pressure that is being brought to bear right now on Facebook is being brought by the left. And the reason the left is trying to bring pressure on Facebook is because Donald Trump won in 2016. It is that simple.